and welcome back to part 11 of Pokemon Yellow. Last time we visited Lavender Town with all the spooky people, kicked Dick Wad's ass, and encountered some ghost type Pokemon that we couldn't see without the Silph Scope, unless it was in a trainer battle with the weird ass channelers who were basically doing brujeria. They were trying to like steal our souls and our blood and all that shit. I stay away from that. We don't do none of that. In this part, we'll be we'll be exploring. We're already here. We're exploring Celadon City. Celadon City is home to one of the biggest the biggest Pokemon in the game. It's basically like a Wal-Mart. But that guy was talking about how he blew his coins at the slot machine, and we also visited a building or a small building where a coin case was required for some reason. We can't just see what you guys got. We some window type shoppers. But this guy gives us a coin case so we can see what that place is about. And that place, we'll get to it later, but that place just has special items or Pokemon that you can trade with the coins. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. Get it? Flame me in the comments, guys. Where they have like rare, like a Porygon, I think. I could be wrong. It could be red and blue, but they have a Porygon. They also have some TMs and something else. I think that two sets of. I can't speak, guys. But this part is a hotel, and in normal RPGs, a hotel or an inn would be the place to heal. But we have Pokemon centers, so that guy was like, "Oh yeah, for humans, like you have to pay." That's weird. Make sure you explore the outskirts, kind of Celadon City. Make sure that there's like some items that you can find. And Pikachu loves us, because we treat Pikachu with respect. We treat Pikachu with love and care, and make sure that you do that with all your Pokemon, because they'll love you, and they'll do more damage in battles. If you didn't notice, there was a guy who was dressed in all black, so what's that about? Is that Team Rocket? Ooh, Team Rocket. And here is the Wal-Mart, basically. Has multiple floors. The Celadon department store. So it has like 5. Oh, look at it. Never mind. It has technically 6 levels. The rooftop is technically a level. And each of them, as you can tell from that sign, sells specific things. So one area sells like TMs. Like for here, they sell TMs. I would go down and tell you what each of these TMs are. I think that's why I was trying to give you some time, but you can kind of look that up yourself, So yeah, I don't know why I did this. I think the other person sells regular items like Pokeballs and all that stuff. I really am trying to, I think I gave myself time to try and tell you what these TMs are. So let me see if I can get them real quick. Before, let's see. Hold on. I got it. So TM32, TM32 is double team. It raises evasiveness. I couldn't get the rest. I'm sorry. So look up the rest, but I got you. TM37 is Egg Bomb. TM01 is Mega Punch, as we've seen. 05 is Mega Kick. 09 is Takedown, and I couldn't see the last one. I am so sorry, guys. That is on me. I think while recording, I tried to give time for me in post to explain what the TMs do, but I forgot. I'm going with the flow, guys. But as mentioned, the other guy sells, Great Ball, Super Potions, Revive. So get some of those. They also have Super Repels, which is, one of the best items in the game. So make sure you get some of those. We stock up because we have a lot of money, as I mentioned before, you will be rich by the end of this game. And as I don't do, but you probably should do, is get awakenings, paralyzed heals, burn heals, ice heals. Ice free. You rarely get freeze, but it does happen. But you know, just to be safe or be on the safe side. This guy's being meta and saying, "I haven't finished Pokemon." We're in Pokemon. So he gave us TM18, and TM18 is counter. And counter is, I believe, still a fighting type move where if you get hit with a physical move, your counter will do 4 damage. I think that's how it is. I rarely use counter if you guys didn't know. And these guys are kind of explaining that if you trade, as I mentioned before, like some tradable, some last form of the evolutionary line, you need to trade. So that guy traded a Graveler with his buddy over there, and it became a Golem. He said he explained different Pokemon, but it's a Golem, and that's how you get those level type, those last evolutionary forms for some Pokemon. Here, this guy sells Pokédolls, which you can give to that copycat person, and stones. And stones help evolve, or they don't help, they will evolve your Pokemon. And this is where I'm going to explain where, if you guys remember, Lieutenant Surge had a Raichu. Raichu is the evolved form of Pikachu. So, in order for Pikachu to evolve, you need to give it a Thunderstone. However, in Pokemon Yellow, Pikachu will refuse to evolve if you try to give it a Thunderstone. It's trying to Pokemon Yellow is trying to follow the enemy, and Ash keeps the Pikachu a Pikachu. If you trade this Pikachu that's following behind you out and put it back in and give it a Thunderstone, it will evolve. But yeah, so Pikachu will flat out just be like, nah, I'm not trying to take this Thunderstone because I'm trying to save Pikachu. What are you trying to do? But other Pokemon will evolve, so you know, keep that in mind. So for example, if you have an Eevee that we're gonna get pretty soon, but if you have an Eevee, it'll give it a Firestone for Flareon, Waterstone for Vaporeon, Thunderstone for Jolteon. And here we're getting some drinks out of this vending machine to give to that little girl over there, it's that guy's sister. And you want to do that because she gives you some useful items every time you give her a drink. So when you give her the water, she gives you a TM. TM13. TM13 is Ice Beam, very powerful ice move. You can also give her another drink. Don't give her another fresh water. We're gonna have to keep that, but give her a soda. And soda, you get TM48. TM48 is Rock Slide, another dope move. Really powerful move, at least in Gen 1. Some Gens too. And give her Lemonade. Give her the last one is the Lemonade. TM49. And TM49 is Char Attack. It's alright. The other two are good, but Char Attack's alright. I don't really use it. It has a chance to either burn, paralyze, or freeze, but the chances are pretty low. Yeah, so you want to explore the entirety of this Wal-Mart if you want to, just to see what items they have. We also skipped over the section before the roof where they were selling like iron, carboses, so items that help raise the stats of your Pokemon. So that's what they sell, but they sell it for it's pretty expensive, so I wouldn't waste my money on that, to be honest. And this building is home to Pokemon HQ, I would say, and you're gonna see why. It's trust me, guys, it gets really kind of meta, not Inception, but kind of meta, like breaking the fourth wall. I can't speak. And you can use a PC here, and you can, use it as a normal PC, dump your Pokemon, dump your items if you're trying to, make some space in your inventory. And this floor is where it gets pretty meta. So this guy over here, we're gonna talk to him. He wrote the story of this game. So he's talking about all the girls. He's a perv, kinda. This guy says he's the programmer. This guy is your father because he drew us. He drew us. And this guy is the game designer. Now, when you fill up your Pokedex, all 150, there's 151, but I think it counts for 150. He'll accept 150. And you come back to him, he gives you, I believe, like a postcard or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I've never done it. And I've never done it in any generation. I just don't have time. Or the friends to trade for that matter. So what you want to do is, I don't know if you guys noticed, there was another side to that building. You want to go behind, go through where the Pokemon Center's at, and enter through the back way. And there's nothing to explore. There's nothing to really explore here. Just go through the steps. And there's the room that we couldn't get into. This guy is a brawling dude. Talking about trading Pokemon and having friends, which we don't have, unfortunately. But we got our own Eevee. So as stated before, we can have an Eevee and we can evolve it to any. We can give it an Eevee or we can evolve it into 3 forms with the stones we can get from the Wal-Mart. We are not gonna have Eevee on our team because we already have an electric type. We also have a water type, and we also have a fire type. So Eevee's going to be chilling inside the box. But normally, if I were to play red and blue, I would have Eevee on my team. Most likely evolve into Jolteon, because Jolteon is pretty cool. I would say it's actually my favorite evolution, considering the future generations as well. My second favorite would be like Espeon, I think. Espeon and Umbreon, actually. They're pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much Celadon City in a nutshell. You know, make sure that you get your items that you want to stock up on. You want to get those TMs from that little girl because they are beautiful. They're going to take care of future threats. Also, make sure that you have your HM thought. Or whoever is going to use cut, and because you need to be able to cut that tree, because we're entering our next gym, guys. This guy is a perv. He's basically like, he is a peeping Tom. So this gym doesn't really allow men to enter. However, because we're challenging the gym, they can make an exception. Or they will make an exception, because we have to be the best. As stated, or I don't know if I did state, but Zuko is the MVP of this gym. He is a fire type, and Erika and her associates, I'm gonna say, use grass type Pokemon. So make sure that you blaze it up. You know, roll up your little L, roll up your little blunt, and go ham. Now here's where I mentioned that I hate Bellsprout because of the fucking Stun Spore Wrap combo. So this happens. This is gonna happen a lot because Bellsprout. I feel like that's the only move. Look at again. Bellsprout only knows Wrap, and I can't do nothing about it. You have to kind of pray, kind of have some good luck on your side to where they don't use Wrap. Because they continue to use Wrap continually, and again, you can't. You're not gonna attack. You're not gonna attack. You're not gonna attack. It gets annoying. But I wanted to use Zuko because he needs to level up. He's around the levels, or he will evolve into Charizard, and that's when things really get cracking up in this house. I don't know why I was trying to think of the words I was trying to say. But we ended up switching to Powa because Powa can't get poisoned, and Powa's just a stronger Pokemon. It's Nidoking, so it's in its final evolved form, so it's gonna do more. We encounter Weeping Bell, which is the evolved form of Bellsprout. And Weeping Bell also knows Wrap. So I fucking hate that line. fuck Bellsprout, fuck Weeping Bell, and fuck the last one, Victory Bell, which we'll get to way later. But fuck them. Fuck any Pokemon that knows rap. It's just trash. Always making shit harder. But here we have a beauty. I don't know if we ever have. I think this is our first beauty, or beauty type archetype Pokemon. Beauties tend to have like the cute Pokemon, so Oddish would be an example. They would have like Jigglypuff, Clefairy, you know, all those like you'd be like, aww. However, since this is Erika's gym and it's a grass type and we blazing it, you know, we getting high off that weed, it's gonna all the beauties Pokemon would be cute, like grass type Pokemon. I don't know how the fuck she considers Bellsprout cute. Rap biased aside, it's just a fucking, it looks ugly. If you guys can't tell, I'm salty because that rap combo just annoys me. I did end up getting an awakening from an item I think I picked up, and it used sleep powder, and it didn't hit me. But trust me, guys, that happens. I wake up my Pokemon only to get hit with another like a sleep powder, hypnosis, or whatever. Pokemon's crazy, guys. It's really crazy. Now you could use, like for Zuko's case, you could use like Mega Punch or even Dig, because Dig is ground type and it's super effective against poison. And most of the grass types in this game are half poison. So you can use Dig if you wanted to. I was using Ember because of the stab. You know, like fire. Zuko's a fire type, and using a fire type move will increase more damage. But in all honesty, I should have been using like Dig or Mega Punch. But it just does more damage than Ember. And again, that never happens. That never happens. I get put to sleep and I wake right up. Do you know what does happen? They fucking use rap. Fuck Bellsprout. Fuck Bellsprout. That's why you getting destroyed by my power. I have power. Can't do shit about it, motherfucker. I'm getting crazy. And this girl thinks we're the peeping Tom. No. We don't look like no old guy. We just trying to get our badge, yo. Get our badge and dip. We're not trying to do nothing with y'all. Y'all can do whatever. Smoke y'all little L's. Smoke y'all hookah. Have your little girl party or whatever. I'm just here so I can beat Erika, get the gym and dip. Or get the gym badge and dip. And this girl has a Bulbasaur. And we've seen Bulbasaur before. And Ivysaur before, because we had it on our team. So, not too much trouble. Again, I'm trying to level up Zuko so that he can evolve. And once Zuko becomes Book 3 Zuko, again, everything is going to fall into our hands, fall into our lap, and it's going to be very easy from here on. Well, once he evolves. Again, I should have also been using Dig, because Dig will take most of the gym out because they're half poison. That was my bad. And also make sure you're gonna have your Pokemon that knows Cut, but in case for some reason you don't, I don't know how, if you hack the game, whatever. Make sure you have a Pokemon who knows Cut so that you can get into the area where Erika is at. And here we go with the rap shit. You can never win. You can never win with this shit. Never. So, again, just switch out. It'll not delay the battle. But you know what also delays the battle is getting hit with a sleep powder and then rap. And this is not the end of rap, guys. Rap, or I think it's constrict, or no, bind. So rap or bind. Bind is another rap type move that Tentacles, and Tentacruel's use its evolved form. And it's just like, guys, we trying to get shit going, get shit popping, and you are just delaying the inevitable because you're gonna go down. You're gonna get clapped. You're gonna catch a stray, and it's gonna be by me. So, and I think I was looking for something that can wake. if I had another awakening, I can wake up Power, but I don't. So I just instead use a potion to heal this turn because Zuko is gonna be our main hitter, as I said. He's the MVP of this gym, even though he's been getting paralyzed and wrapped, and he's not really doing much, but he is the MVP, especially against Erika. So, make sure that, in all honesty, just don't use Ember. Unless you know you can beat them quickly, don't use Ember. Use Dig or hell, whatever moves you have that can destroy poison types or grass types easily, use them. Flying type would also do great in this gym. We don't have any flying types yet. Yet. And you'll see. Zuko grew to level 28. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, guys. You're gonna see what happens, and it's gonna be awesome. The good thing again about Volby or Bulbasaur or Ivysaur, he's part poison, so he can't get poisoned by poison powder, toxic, all that stuff. So another poison type, but we also have poison ground with power. Just a great Pokemon to have. And the girl next to this one is Erika, the gym leader. So if you wanted to, after you beat this person, you can fight Erika, but we're bloodlust lords, so we're going to kill everybody in this gym. Oh, we also have a new Pokemon. Execute. Execute is grass and psychic, so this is the only obstacle you'll face that Dig won't actually beat. So again, fire, flying, ghost too, I believe. Bug. I mentioned in the previous part that only ghosts can take out psychic, but bug can as well. And it'll do double damage because bug is also super effective against grass. So it'll be 4 times damage. There isn't that many, or I think there's only 1 or 2 bug type moves. So bugs are not really that worth it. But if you have a Jolteon, it will know Pin Missile, and Pin Missile is a bug type move, and it'll do some good damage. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna name this part. It's either gonna be 420 Blaze It, or We Blaze It, or something like that, or, and actually, I got the perfect, and you guys are gonna see, but I have the perfect name. Just don't just don't judge me for the name. We also have Gloom, and Gloom is, yeah, it's the evolved form, or the next evolved form of Oddish. And it does have another evolved form. However, in Gen 2, it is where they kind of like branch out with like separating how Pokemon can evolve into a 3rd form. It's weird to explain. But for now, we have Oddish, Gloom, and I'm trying to think. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but Gloom evolves into Vileplume. I was also trying to think of the name. I believe Erika has a Vileplume, and if not, it's in it's in Red and Blue. I don't know why I said it like that. Red and Blue. And yeah, it's just, again, not too hard to take down. I just wish Ember did a little bit more damage. Zuko wasn't paralyzed, but what can you do? He's in the after fever stage, you know, where he's taking care of people at a tea shop. And I was trying to enter a cheat code or some shit, but it was crazy. As that person said, as she said, and just a little hint, kind of way too late in the gym, but fire types and bug types will do great, and flying types. She didn't mention flying types, but flying types will do well as good as well. And if you didn't notice, sorry, I'm all over the place, but we don't have our pep talk guy. I forgot the actual name of the guy, but we don't have our pep talk guy. He's not. The only reason why is because he's a guy. And no guys are allowed in this gym. So normally he would explain that bug types, fire types, flying types are good. Ice types too. Ice types. But if you followed what I did and gave the little girl a drink, the one specifically for Ice Beam, you'll have Ice Move. But yeah, there aren't really, to my knowledge, any Ice type Pokemon that you can get at this point. But if you know Pokemon and just your type matching, then you know this already. We're 4 gyms in, and we're gonna take care of business. We're standing on business. So once we do our little teleportation, our little instant transmission to the Pokemon Center, we come back, and Erika's blazed out her mind because she don't even know what's going on. But we're gonna challenge her. We're going to take her down. And we're gonna make sure that we get that damn badge. Erika also has Tangela. I don't know if we came across Tangela. I believe Tangela is the only pure grass type in the game. And this is where I was talking about Bind. I knew off rip. I just switched. I knew it was just gonna be a fucking hell. And Constrict has that same Bind type animation, but it doesn't do it. Like, it doesn't continuously attack you, so I don't know what's up with that. It does make your speed go down. So again, I fucking hate moves like Bind, at least in the first generation. Future generations, it's okay because I can still attack. Switching around, making sure, and thankfully he missed because it was just gonna prolong the battle. Bind sucks, guys. Rap sucks, guys. Just don't. Just don't. It's also the first time we've ever seen somebody use a healing item on their Pokemon for their turn, so that tends to happen. Now we got hit with Bind, and here's where I'm not too angry about it because Tangela's burned. So even though we can't attack, they're still losing that. They're still losing health. It just sucks. That I just want to end the battle early because it's inevitable. You can't do shit about it. So Tangela down. We got 2 more Pokemon to go. Zuko's going to level 29. He's getting close. He's getting close. We're gonna get there. We're going to get to book 3 Zuko! Here we have Weeping Bell. And Weeping Bell, as mentioned, is the evolved form of Bellsprout. Acid tends to do a lot of moves. You know what's funny? I'm trying to think about it now. And maybe they did this like either subconsciously or unconsciously, but like acid is also another drug. Grass types, there's Erika's blazed out her mind smoking weed. She also probably was on acid, taking that acid from the Weeping Bell, so you never know. But as I mentioned, acid actually does a lot of damage, and I believe it has a chance to inflict poison. So be careful about that. And it lowers your defense. Thankfully, I bought a lot of potions or super potions so that Because I do want Zuko to get the experience. I want him to evolve as fast as possible. He does not evolve this part. He does not evolve this part, guys. So, just be patient. We're gonna get there. But we working because we gonna get there. And it'll make things again. I can't stop like saying it, but things will change once he evolves. Okay, so she doesn't have a Vileplume. So in red and blue, she has a Vileplume, which is the final final evolution for the Oddish line. And Vileplume just does more damage. It also knows Petal Dance, and I think Petal Dance does a shit ton of damage. So, make sure that you don't throw any water types. But we have Power, who has the power to beat anybody in his way. Oh, I lied. Bloom has Petal Dance as well, but I believe Vileplume is at a higher level. Probably like 34. I don't know. But they use Petal Dance and it will like just demolish water types or I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, rock types, ground types. Thankfully, Power is half poison, so it won't do that much damage. But we beat Erika. We got the rainbow badge, and we can use strength in and out of battle. One thing I didn't mention is that, or I probably have, I'm sorry if I didn't, is once you beat these gym leaders, you'll be able to use the HMs out of battle, so like Cut. So when you beat Brock, you can use Cut out of battle. So make sure that obviously you beat the gym because you need to use HMs to progress in the game. You need you need badges in case you get Pokemon traded, because they won't obey you if you don't have the right amount of badges. But we're nearing the end of part 11. I will see you guys in part 12, where we might do some things.